Hi. The audience in my presentation uh, is going to be people, adults living in the USA, basically, or even like some teenagers can this can be for them, and for adults of all ages. So, my my presentation is gonna be about the healthcare system in the US compared to the Europe's one. Um, in the US, as we know it, we don't have uh, a very good healthcare system. And healthcare system, healthcare is a fundamental aspect of our lives. Yet it often feels like an uphill battle. And America is such a nation with cutting edge medical advancements, and unfortunately, access to quality healthcare isn't as universal as I think it could be. Imagine a scenario where basic medical services are a privilege, sorry, rather than a right. Uh, Many Americans find themselves burdened with exorbitant medical bills, grappling with each insurance complexities, and that isn't ideal. So, what I want to talk to you today is the European paradigm. Pa- paradigm. In contrast to America's healthcare, in Europe, healthcare is viewed as a fundamental human right. Um, pic- Picture a system where citizens have access to comprehensive medical care without without the looming specter of financial ruin. Um, I come from Portugal, and it has a healthcare system like many of the other countries. Although it's not the cutting edge of the best healthcare systems, is a healthcare system that works. And in most countries across Europe, especially in the north, Sweden, Germany, Denmark, um, there is a more holistic approach to healthcare, and that is embraced. Um, so I want to show you like the difference of um, quality of care can make in a people's life. Because behind accessibility, the quality of healthcare in Europe is just noteworthy. And whether it's preventive care, timely treatments, or the implementation of advanced medical technologies, um, Europe sets a standard that promotes overall well-being and for every person. Because I think the biggest problem in America is that it's not too focused on being to every person. But you ask, a common concern that you may think in the Europe's healthcare system, the fiscal implications. And some people can argue that a universal healthcare system like it is in Europe is economically burdensome. However, when we look at the example of Europe and in its many countries, we see efficient models that not only provide excellent care, but do it without bankrupting the state or its population, its citizens. So it shows that it's possible to manage a balance of robust healthcare systems with fiscal responsibility wi- and demonstrate demonstrates that a compassionate approach to healthcare uh, is needed. So I want to give you an example of a story that is Sarah, um, American citizen who found herself in the maze of the U.S. healthcare system. Sarah is a single mother of two. She had bad luck. She faced a medical emergency that required immediate attention. Is navigating through insurance complexities and just facing mounting bills just of because of emergency. uh, you have to face mounting bills and that doesn't make sense. So like in contrast, Sarah's cousin that moved to Germany faced a similar situation at a medical emergency. She for example broke his leg. However, Emma experienced like a remarkably different journey. In Germany, she received prompt medical attention without the looming fear of financial ruin. And when she broke his leg, someone called the ambulance, and that just those little things of calling an ambulance, it's it's not needed to pay and to go to the hospital and pay just like a, a enormous gigantic bill just because of that. um, so Sarah, the American one, took a step forward. She engaged with local advocacy groups, shared her story, and connected with policymakers to bring attention to the struggles that many Americans face. Sorry. Her small actions, combined with others who shared similar experiences on her town, started a ripple effect. The community came through together to demand a more compassionate and accessible healthcare system, and Sarah's story illustrates that transformative power of individual action. Each of us can have the ability to contribute to a movement that can reshape the healthcare of the US healthcare system. So, in conclusion, what is the what you have to get from this presentation is to reflect the differences between the US and European healthcare systems and how we can learn with Europe's healthcare system and being more focused to to being a service to everyone, not only for the rich people. Thank you for your attention, and that's all.